Dearest community of Mother Teresa, I asked the community captains, Megan and Benjamin, if I could write this week's update, and after I forgot about the offer, they reminded me by writing their own email. It's copied below. First things first, it's Holy Week. These days are the most important days of the year in the life of a Christian, and it's an honor to share in some small piece of it at St. James Academy. Even if you have totally forgotten about your Lenten resolution, you've got time, and it's time, to redouble your efforts to pursue Him with zeal. My own resolutions bore a lot of fruit this year, particularly the prayerful consecration to St. Joseph that I finished over spring break. And I can't wait for Easter when I get to raise a warm cup of coffee and toast to the risen King. Second, thank you to our community members who ran for office in the community system. The Community of Mother Teresa had a lot of great applicants at all levels, and I couldn't be prouder of the strength of leadership in this community. In particular, congratulations to Sophie and Megan for being named Mother T's next community captains. And congratulations to the newly elected house captains, Reagan, Ella, Kaylee, Luke, Grace, Lauren, and Abby. I also want to say thanks to the people who ran but didn't win their elections. You have an important role to play in the future of our community, and I can't wait to see what you do with it. I've seen a lot of SJA houses over the years, and I am 100% sure that the best houses with the best high school experiences come from people who lead without titles, and they share their buy-in freely. House, like everything really, is what you make of it, and I'm eager to see this community move forward. Third, let's talk about the Thunder Cup for a second, shall we? The most important thing we do at St. James Academy is to pass on the faith to the next generation. It's the mission of our school, and it's one that I take very seriously. Our community system is a vehicle for that. Each time we play bus in the hall, or kneel together before the Blessed Sacrament, or share a food party in joyful company, we grow in community and we grow in holy friendship. Now, God exists in the Trinity, and in the nature of the Trinity. His community is in His divine nature. And so when we pursue holy friendships, we pursue the divine nature of God. And that's the thing I'm most proud of with the Community of Mother Teresa, that we get a chance to know Him, to love Him, and to serve Him when we know and love and serve the people that He's put into our lives. But you guys, do you know how fun it is to win a Thunder Cup? It is so fun. And here's the best part. Here's the best part. We're in first place! We're in first place! Yeah, Mother Teresa in first place. Thank you to a huge turnout for 40 Days for Life, the biggest community turnout in our community's history. We have pushed into first place in the Thunder Cup standings. So be proud, Mother T, be proud. But we are barely in first place, by 1 point in first place. There have been, so far, 344 community points earned this year in all the communities, and we're in first place with 51 of them. Right behind us is Gianna Mola with 50 points. Gregory has 49 points, and JP2 has 48 points. So this is a close race, and it's going to come down to the last two opportunities to win points: Apostolic Action and Thunder Day. Apostolic Action points are hard to get, and I don't really have any advice for you except to get caught doing good. Also, point out the good you see in fellow students and bring it to the attention of other teachers. Be bold. It is totally okay for you to say, hey, Mr. X, did you see Raina carrying all of Mr. Wahlberg's books for him? He's so old and feeble. I think she really helped him out. That deserves an Apostolic Action point, don't you think? This works extremely well if you say it to a teacher who's not in the Community of Mother Teresa. Beyond that, though, there's really nothing that any of us can do to try to affect that point category. Just be your good and holy self, whether or not anybody notices. The other thing is Thunder Day. Half of our school has never seen a Thunder Day, and the other half hasn't seen it in a while. It's basically like a grade school field day, but more lighthearted and a little bit absurd. There isn't really anything that any of us could do to practice or train for Thunder Day. All we could do is be ready to jump into the fun and share the joy. You'll be surprised how much competition is won just by being the person that plays with a little gusto. No one is naturally good at tic-tac-toe relays or running after spinning their head on the dizzy bat circles, right? It's not something we can pin our hopes on, so don't worry about that part. Just commit and agree to be part of the fun. That's how you win a Thunder Day. That's how you win a Thunder Cup. And that's not the thing at St. James Academy. The thing is to pursue God with all of your heart, all your soul, all your strength, and all your mind. But winning a Thunder Cup is pretty awesome. I recommend it. Dearest community, I don't know what tomorrow is going to bring for this community's dean, for the mentors in some of our houses, for anything really. God only knows that. And don't forget that no matter our anxieties, He holds tomorrow. All we could do is cooperate with His grace fully and completely today. It's not about Thunder Cups. That's just the vehicle. He is the prize. It's going to be great. Let's make it great. God bless you.